welcome you to Lincoln, Nebraska, where Big Ten basketball is powered by Ram trucks.
Jonas hoists the three, rebounded by Williams for Nebraska. So far, so good for Nebraska on the defensive end. Decision in transition. They didn't find him, and that's what he can do.
What a big mental mistake. They send not 3, not 4, but 5 guys to the offensive glass. So you're going to have transition run-out opportunities. And look at all that space, no talk.
The three that'll really get you. The lob to Morez Johnson inside, trying to dislodge Morgan, just jarring him to the rim for 2.
Was that powerful?
Push. In transition, Davis with the fake, back to Boswell. And Boswell with the teardrop that rattles around at home.
That is so pretty, and that's how Illinois wants to play. It's rebounding and it's transition.
Nebraska's really struggled, especially in Big Ten play. Morgan inside, count it, and the foul. Then current Louisville head coach Danny Buston-Kelly was coming back to Nebraska to take over the nationally known and national power Husker volleyball program.
Smooth transition though.
Right.
14 minutes.
Here's Esijan, open again for 3. They're losing Esijan on back-to-back offensive opportunities for him, and he's made him pay. Like Danny Buston-Kelly.
It's just a perfect fit. Homegrown, successful head coach.
Okay, Buchtengel right off the bench with a fresh haircut and 2 points.
But you see
Ammerkaus able to save it on the offensive board. He has 21 of those against Northwestern, and off the glass, it turns into 2 for Dre Gibbs-Lawhorn.
Couple of offense to take a dribble.
Ball tipped away, and Williams gets the steal. Give Buchtengel a little bit of an assist. Williams going to the left side of the rim for 2.
And a couple of free throws.
It's safe to say Nebraska will not go far without Bryce Williams.
Absolutely.
Oh, a big answer on the other end from deep for Yakachonis.
Yakachonis can hit three staff's trust.
Inbound comes to Trey White, and it's taken away. Ulis chugging to the other end. Aaron Ulis all the way end-to-end for 2.
Second pick-6 turnover. I don't mind that no call, though.
Williams from the logo splashes that one down. A little more confidence in the shot for Bryce Williams. Drives inside, can't get that to go. Nebraska not exactly lighting it up. They're 1 for their last 10. Here's Gibbs-Lawhorn spinning to the rim. Count the bucket and the foul. A chance to tie it at the line after the timeout.
This athlete, Gibbs-Lawhorn, coming downhill. If you're backpedaling, you're in big trouble. The spin cycle and a chance for 3 the hard way after the break.
His vision is something else.
It's so good.
Williams driving in. What a pass to Andrew Morgan. Speaking of good vision, Bryce Williams showing it off there with the 5th Illinois turnover. Booth working against Morgan one-on-one. Morgan, little head and shoulder fake and a travel. Probably not going to stay that cold all night. Here's Hoiberg. He'll try the 3. And Hoiberg, who's shooting over 72% from the floor.
In the country, average almost 86 points per game.
Sam Hoiberg in the corner to Gary. Gary spins to the rim against Kerry Booth, and Nebraska with a double-digit lead over 18th-ranked Illinois.
Shoot threes, playing to his strengths, driving to the rim.
11-1 Husker run. Yakachonis trying to quiet it, and he will. Second made 3 in 16 tries for Illinois.
Williams turns the corner to the rim. Pretty nifty little fake handoff, and Bryce Williams is all by himself.
Deep 3 for Riley. My goodness, from NBA range. And we've got between the game clock and the shot clock. 9 to shoot. Williams turns the corner again to the rim, and he throws it down.
Same look the other way.
On the arc, 3 of 19 for Illinois.
Can't ask for a better shot than that, though.
Williams all the way to the rim for 2. That's the Bryce Williams you saw a lot of until the last 5 or 6 games.
To start the game, he had 3 free throws and a layup in transition.
Somebody fell asleep in an unfettered path to the basket for Trey White.
Illinois needs no encouraging to score the basketball. You better get over.
Yakachonis around the screen from Johnson. Finds Boswell. Kylan Boswell slithers to the glass and off the window for a pair.
Love the movement. You can have guys come off screens from Wooster.
And Wooster will try the three again, and this time he hits. His 8th made three of the year, and a big one for in person or on tape.
It really is.
Nice bounce inside to Morgan, and Morgan gets the kind roll this time. Good find from Wooster.
Again, Johnson with
His foot, 7 to shoot. Open is Davis. He'll try the three, and that one splashes down. He was 0 for 3 before that shot, but
we'll see if you want to go back to it.
Oh, what a find on the baseline out of bounds to Juwan Gary for 2.
A great back pick from Bryce Williams. Look, Bryce Williams going to come, set a good back pick. Trey White does not want to.
Extra pass to Riley. In the corner for 3.
Quick ball reversal creates it. Nebraska loads to the ball. Everybody in the middle of the floor. You swing this morning.
The lob to Gary again on the baseline out of bounds. Second time he's rocked the rim from underneath the hoop.
Reluctant to help. Somebody's got to take away.
By Gary. Ball not free. Turnover to Nebraska. Is Siegen will push it up the floor. Drops it off. Buchtengel in the corner for 3. That'll drop. Yakachonas for 3. Hard off the back iron as Siegen had it in his hands, taken away by Boswell. And in the scramble, Riley's 3 in the corner is good. Second chance points, number 13, 14, and 15 for Illinois. But when you're turning it over almost 50% of your possessions, it's hard to get field goals up. And as Siegen got the kind bounce, he's got double figures with 10. Doing good. White, back it goes to Riley. A little low on the pass. He had an open look for a moment. Riley into the paint. That jumper rolls home. Oh, there's a lot of upside.
14 points on the road at Michigan State. Looked as comfortable as can be.
What a find. Ulis on the bounce to a Siegen.
Siegen to the rim.
Riley again for 3 and hits it again. Riley trying to keep Illinois afloat. He's got 4 step up. And yet just a 6-point game. Riley trying to make it a 4-point game, and he does.
And that's over Juwan Gary. Just an elbow.
13 straight points for Riley. Here's Gary, turns the corner, driving at Riley, and gets 2 on the board. Alan Boswell, good screen to get inside. Talk about plowing the road to open it. Morgan, offensive rebound for Nebraska and then taken away. Here comes Illinois. Gibbs Lawhorn, the step through to the rim for 2, and a timeout taken by Nebraska. This game, Illinois never led. Williams, elbow jumper is good. Big bucket for Nebraska. He's got 19. Out of timeout. There's Williams, had Boswell on his hip with a wild shot put over everything. And quickly Riley, the lob underneath finds Trey White.
And that's Illinois in the fast break. That's where they are electric. Great athletes looking up the...
They'll launch the 3, and he'll rattle it home. It's a 1-point game in Lincoln. What a time for his first 3. Wooster, shot fake, driving to the rim, all the way up and in for Raleigh Wooster.
And Jake Davis fights on a shot.
1 on the shot clock. It's Williams on the baseline. Underneath, it's Gary who catches and finishes. Oh, my. Yakachonas for 3. What a bucket! Yakachonas from 3. And a timeout, Illinois. 14 to shoot. Williams needs help. Finds a Siegen. Floats it off the window. No. Morgan's tip, yes. And Nebraska's by 3 again.
Back-to-back offensive rebounds looming large.
Shot hunting. Looking. 15 to shoot. Cross-court pass. Finds the open man. Gibbs. Lawhorn ties it up. For the first time since we were tied at 22.
Okay to do that.
5 seconds remaining. Trying to get the ball inbounded into the corner. Riley fading away. Won't go. Overtime in Lincoln. Wooster. Against Johnson. He'll pull up for a deep 2, and that one falls.
It's not easy when you're
White gets underneath. Johnson says, nuh-uh. Rebound tipped out. Yakachonas on the run. driving to the rim. Oh, that Euro step was pretty. And it's tied at 72.
Oh, my gosh. The young man.
Shoot, Morgan has to reset. Here's Williams around the Morgan screen. Deep two for Williams, and he splashes that two. And the Huskers with a 2 box outs tonight for a Seagen.
How far Johnson is, so
look, Williams driving right at Johnson for 2 more.
Talk about drop coverage, almost way too far drop down. Gets the 15-foot.
Wooster looking, finds Williams. Patient, jumper, got it. 6-0 run, but 1.1 seconds to go. And for the 3rd time this season, Nebraska pulls off a win against a ranked opponent. 80-74. Nebraska snaps its 6-game losing streak with an upset in Lincoln.